Hey guys, I'm gonna do I have a haul for you guys because first I'm gonna do my haul first, and then I'm gonna do my May favorites because now we're in June. So I'll get started really fast because there's a lot of stuff I hauled in May. Holy smokes. And I had a blog sale too, so maybe that's why I thought it was acceptable to go out and buy more stuff, but I did. Okay, so haul. Oh, also a giveaway announcement too. I'll probably show this last because it's a really, really good giveaway. It's really, really good. Anyway, so some things I picked up are things I got from Walmart, drugstore stuff, department store stuff, some things I got from Makeup Alley swaps, and some coveted things. One of the first things I got was MAC Bright Peach, and I got this in a swap, and it's really, really pretty. It's one of the ombre, and it's like a peachy, well, it starts out orange and then goes down to pink. It is really pretty. I don't know that I am enjoying it as much as I thought I would because it's a little chalky on me, but I'm really happy I was able to secure it, but now I don't know how I feel about it, but I got that. Then I got another swap. This I'm actually really, really enjoying. It's by Lorac, and it's the Caribbean Heat Bronzer, and it looks like this. So 3 different shades, and you just swirl them together. The cute thing is it comes with a little brush right here. Ooh, this person had it, yeah. So it comes with a little brush in this little compartment. And I kill the brush as I do that. And then has a mirror right here. So I really like it swirled together. It's beautiful, and it just gives a really nice glow. So I'm really happy I got that. I picked this up, and okay, so I'm going on vacation. I talked about I'm really in a coral phase right now. Straight up, anything coral, I'm all about it. And I went to MAC and I wanted like their cream blushes lately, like sitting in the tester. If you go to the tester, every cream blush looked really oily, like wet and oily. So I wasn't sure that that was something I wanted to put on my face, but their cream colored bases I've had some pretty good luck with. So I found this one, and it's called Fabulush, and it's a frost. I mean, honestly, how pretty is that? Are you kidding? It's just really gorgeous. It looks like that. Insane, right? So I'll try to swatch that, and it's just it's an orange coral. I mean, get what you ask for. This right on the apple of my cheek, and since it's got such a small amount of oil in it, it stays, and I've used it for a few days, or a few days after I got it, and I just really loved it. I really like it. Really happy with that. Okay, so another coral. I got this the other day at Walmart thanks to Emily Clark and the help of Emily Clark and Alpha Alexis. We were going back and forth on Twitter, and I was like, should I get this? Should I get this? And they were like, yeah, you have to get this. This is the Revlon Coral Reef lip gloss. Looks like that. And I had been looking for it everywhere, and then I finally found it on sale for like $5, and it's really, really pretty. God, this is going to be a coral themed video today. So it looks like that. Let's see. Comes off like a really soft, subtle color. Really soft and subtle. But that's really pretty. This I had heard Vanessa from Bombshell Sweet, who I adore. And then I had just watched another video, or Emily had just talked about this. Emily Clark had just talked about this in her favorites. And it's the Hard Candy Fox in a Box blushes. So I know that looking at this, doesn't it look like something familiar? The Benefit box blushes, which I've had really bad luck with. I've actually sold or returned every box blush from Benefit. They're just too ashy. They don't give enough color, and it's too powdery looking on my skin. So I saw this one and I was like, it's orange, which means it'll look perfect on my skin. These are $6, and it comes with this little brush, which I won't be using, but it's a cute little concept. And then this is the color. So it's called Skinny Dipping. You got your orange, your bright orange, and then a nice like subtle Dallas looking bronzer on the other side. I don't use them by themselves. I just kind of swirl my brush and put it on the apples of my cheeks. I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really, really gorgeous, and it's big. It's a little light, as you can tell. There's not a lot of weight to it, But for $6, it's going to last me a while, so I'm really happy. And it's called, like I said, Fox in a Box by Hard Candy. Okay, what else? So, CVS, or no, another Hard Candy thing. So this one, I'm super excited because this one I just grabbed on a whim. It's also Hard Candy, and it's called Bombshell, and it's a Blush Crush Baked Blush. Whew. Blush Crush Baked Blush. Holy cow. And it's, imagine like just the marbleized MSFs from MAC. Looks like this. So it's got a little bit of pink marbling, but for the most part it's like a bronzy shimmer finish. So incredibly gorgeous. Like another $6 I think this was. Grabbed it on a whim. I was at Walmart. I never go to Walmart, and I'm really happy I got this. It's just like a kind of like almost a matte, but with a little bit of shimmer in it. Yeah, let's try and put this somewhere. Really, really pretty. So you can see a slight tinge of that pink coming through. Oh, I hate when I do this. I don't have anything to wipe my hands on. Oh, God. Ooh, phone. Now I can't even answer my phone because my hands are all messed up. Hold on one second. Okay, the boyfriend's on his way home. Oh, by the way, we're going to try and do a boyfriend tag. I'm that close to getting him to crack. We're going to do it. What else? Oh, pick this up. Emily Clark, Shany Banny. I finally took the plunge and picked this up. Oh yeah, I'm moving on way too fast. Anyway, I love this. $6. Go check it out. It's called Bombshell. Really nice. I'm really liking Hard Candy. So I also got this, the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. The color icons. Man alive. Like, the thing is like with something like this, you know, Wet n Wild is a little antiquated a while ago. Remember we could get like lip gloss for $1. It was every 7th grade girl's like fantasy to go to Rite Aid and pick up all this makeup that was cheap and not going to last long and lower quality. I could not get on board with this because I couldn't see how they could do something such high quality for $5 versus a naked palette being $45. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. So finally, yesterday, I bought it. I picked it up and everyone's like, you're going to love it, you're going to love it. So I got home and the way it works is each one is imprinted. I don't know if you can see, but it's like brow bone, eyelid, crease, definer, and it's basically a palette here and a palette here. You can mix and match if you'd like. Oh, did I just dip my finger? But for the most part, these are all like nice neutrals, okay? I got home and I was like, okay, let's play. Okay, this color right now, I don't even know what it's called. Sweet Look. I don't know what they're calling it. I think it's, yeah, I don't know. There's no name. I don't think there's a name. Sweet Look. No, I don't see a name for each color. But gorgeous. Quality, insane. Like I'm wearing this color on my lids right now. You probably can't tell, but it goes on like a buttery pillow top dream for $5. And I don't see myself wearing colors other than these, so I'm not going to go out and buy all of them. But I will say, if you want nice velvety textured color, these are incredible. My worry is that they're going to get so popular they're going to go up in price, because now we are reaffirming that these are good quality. Wet n Wild, I'm afraid, might recognize that, and then these might double in price overnight. That's my prediction, because these are really, really good. Like, that good. Next thing you know, they'll be $20 a pop, because they can charge that, because we'll still buy it. But those are really nice. What else did I get recently? I did some major damage. But not that bad, because everything was like on sale and stuff. I went to CVS and I had twit-picked Tooth Fairy Carol, and I was like, how fast can you get to a CVS, because this is insane. These Revlon Color Stay Mineral Finishing Powders were on sale. They're 75% off. I got, and this is also Revlon Age Defying Spa Face Illuminator in Gold Light. So this is kind of right up my alley. This is a brush type illuminating lotion. So basically what you do is you turn the spigot to, the arrow has to be in the on position, and then you squeeze out the amount of highlighter that, it's not highlight, well yeah, highlighting, but it goes on like that. It's very, very subtle, and you rub it in, and basically it just adds a nice sheen to your skin before foundation, or if you don't want to put anything on that day, just put this on and it's really beautiful. Okay, so this was like $15. And then this finishing powder, a la So Ceylon MSF by MAC, was also like $15. I got both of these together for $7. So I'm really, I mean, score. So I'm really happy with that. Really happy with everything I ever get. I don't know if I talked about this, but I'm going to do this. It's also going to be my favorites video because it's so good. But I recently got the Prolongwear concealer. Looks like that. We picked that up. It's 12 hours it claims to stay on. And I'm in the color NC42. I hate the pump. The pump scares me because you're pushing on it, and any second this color is going to come shooting out and you have no control over how much is going to come out. Other than that, I do love it. I've been wearing this. I'm wearing this today. I don't have to put powder on under my eyes anymore. Granted, I still love the studio finish, the pot. I love that. That stuff is as opaque as it gets, and I think it's a leading concealer in the industry. I really do. But for summer, you don't want to cake on. That's such a thick concealer for good reason. I mean, I have dark circles. I'm glad to use it, but this is so lightweight under your eye that you don't need a powder to set it. It doesn't crease. It stays on all day, and I really like this. If you can go check this out, the pump sucks, not gonna lie, but this is a great concealer. I've been trying concealers for what, like 4 months, and I'm taking them back, and I'm trying them, and I'm giving them away, and I'm swapping them, but that one I really like. Okay, oh, this is nice. Oh, this one too. So, my body butters, it's summertime, so it's time to show a little bit more skin, and I'm looking for something that's going to moisturize my skin. I have a review I've got to do on something that I've been trying that's amazing to get ready for the summer. But on top of that, I want something moisturizing. So I picked up the Tree Hut Shea Body Butter, Almond and Honey. And this is really nice because it's like really thick. See what I'm saying? And it smells heavenly. I think it's the almond oil. I really like almond oil. But you put this on all over your body, elbows, knees, legs after you get out of the shower, and it moisturizes you all day, non-greasy, and it was only like $5. And the first ingredient is, or one of the main ingredients is shea butter. So that's good. You know, because my other stuff was shea butter too. So anything with shea butter, I'm down with. And, okay, this is, it's kind of just a thing, but this is something I was favoriting this month, is I got my eyebrows waxed. I get my eyebrows waxed at some hole-in-the-wall nail salon here where I live, but I wanted to try the Benefit Brow Bar. If you've ever been to a Macy's Benefits counter, a lot of times we'll have the Benefit Brow Bar, so I wanted to give that a try. And so I stopped in, and I'm concerned because I don't want someone soldering my brows after growing them out, and they were a mess. So I was like, I just want to know what your process is. I want to know how you map me out. Do you use stencil, or, you know, you're renowned for your brow bar. I'd like to know what your steps are to giving me my brow shape. And she's like, sit down. This is what I would do. And she took the basic, what is it, the Q-tip test, where you go like this is here, this is here, this is here, basically. She did that, and she took an angled brush, like I do at home, and they're browsing, and she put a line here, here, and here. She's like, basically, I would fill that in, exactly what I do at home, and everything else gets waxed. And I was like, okay, that sounds good. So we did the wax. I got my lip wax, I'll be honest, and it was a fantastic experience. The only thing I'll say is I don't really enjoy sitting upright. I like to take that time to relax a little bit, and I sat up, but also you're in the middle of a mall. So what's cool is that people see it. A lot of people were coming by to like ask about walk-ins and how it works. So I didn't mind that, like people inquiring, but you are in the middle of like a chatty kind of white noise environment of shopping. But other than that, it was $20 for my eyebrows and my lip wax. And so all I have to show for it is this Benefit thing, but I do go check it out. Like, it was actually a pretty worthwhile experience. They're very sanitary. They walk you through every step, and she trimmed them, and she tweezed them, and then she waxed them, and then she played. She just wanted to play with makeup. And, can I put high beam on you? I'm like, go for it. I already have it, so I'm not buying it, but go for it. So it was fun. So the brow bar at Benefit, I already shouted them out on Twitter. I'm like pretty impressed, because I was getting my eyebrows done at Anastasia. When I lived in LA for a year, my treat to myself, because I never had money, was to go to Beverly Hills and go to the Anastasia brow salon and spend, the first time they do it, it's like $60, I think, to get a brow shape. and then every couple of weeks you go and it's like 35 to get a wax again. But to me that was like a small little luxury, and I got home saying, well, you know, I used to go to Anastasia for brows, but I didn't have the money for it. Hi, everyone say hi.
Hello, I'm home.
He's home. So I'm almost done.
I'm going to watch the game right now, so
okay.
I'm starting right now.
Okay.
I'll be downstairs.
Okay. So the last thing I have is, I love this. Well, yeah, I just got this too, and I'm trying it. If you know anything about it, please let me know. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that I think it's mind over matter, but that is okay with me. I do not care. It's the Nivea Goodbye Cellulite Gel Cream. We all have a little bit of cellulite. If you don't, you're blessed. I think I do. So I bought this in hopes that it will kind of tighten up that area, and it says that within like 2 weeks I'll see my skin appear less dimply and more beautiful. I would like that to happen today, but that's not going to. But I'm going to give it the time it needs, 4 weeks, to visibly reduce without even a massage. But I've been putting this on like every 5 minutes. Like after this video I'm going to put some more on. I just feel like it's mind over matter, but if you've seen a result from this, let me know. But it smells really good, and I forgot how much it was, but I got it at CVS. Yeah. And then the last thing, holy cow, this is going to be a really long video, sorry. I picked up another another cream blush. This is from Bobbi Brown, and it's the Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks in Cabo Coral. So yeah, it's coral. Are we surprised? I'm in a coral phase right now, guys. I might need an intervention pretty soon. It looks like this, and let's put it on my hand so we can see how much similar it looks. So it's this right here, and it's coral, and it's for the cheeks, and it's for the lips too, but I would not venture out as far as to say I'm going to use it on my lips. I'm really weird about things. I need things to be wet and moist, and this doesn't look like it would give me anything but a little bit of color and maybe dry out my lips a little bit, to be honest, because it's not as oily looking as the MAC cream blushes. So not so much oil content. To me, it translates to just dry on my lips, but nice on the cheeks. So how funny, all corals. Isn't that funny? And I think that's it as far as a haul. Now, the giveaway. So I am almost to 7,000 subscribers. I don't care if this is a really weird number. I just feel like doing a giveaway. Basically, I was given sent by the Balm. I love the Balm. I told you guys I love their Mary Luminizer. I loved it. Nothing but great things to say about their products. I really want Frat Boy. Like, I'm looking for Frat Boy, and there's no the Balm around me, so I can't get my hands on the Frat Boy. But anyway, I digress. So they contacted me and they're like, hey, we'd like to send you some things. We watched your video and we thought it was really cool. We'd love to send you this. And I was like, okay, cool. So they sent these things to me, and I saw them, and they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. So I'll show you these. They're the Shady Lady, the Balm palettes. You guys have seen these, right? One is volume 2. This one's volume 3. And they come with 9 shadows each. So I'll show you volume 2. Each one has a really cute little cheeky name. Comes with a mirror. Let's do it this way. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful colors. Bossy Bobbi is this nice little blue. Mischievous Marissa up here is this beautiful, almost like a kitten by Stila. Just a really great palette, right? Really gorgeous, and a big, big mirror, and it's pretty magnetic, so it stays in place. But there's 9 shadows altogether. And then this one is, ooh, come out. This is the volume 3. Come out, come out, come out. So, I don't think there's any repeats in here. Maybe 1 or 2, but this is the latest one that just came out. So you've got, let's see. Let's try to pull that back a little bit. So some blues, some purples, a nice gray. These can be shadows or liners. Racy Casey, Envious Sin. Did I just put my finger in it? Yes, I did. Lusty Lee. Just really gorgeous. And the quality is super fine and velvety, and they're just rad, you know? So anyway, the giveaway is somebody's going to get this one. I haven't really used it. I think it's gorgeous, and I think someone deserves to get it. So here's how the contest is only going to work this way. On this video, comment below. Let's see. what could I make up to make it fun for you guys? If you could name your own eyeshadow color, what would you name it and why? That's it. So all these fun ones like Safe Bet Annette or Lusty Lee, give me your eyeshadow color, describe it, and name it, and tell me why. And do that down below. And so what's today, the 2nd? So in like 2 weeks, I'll pick a winner on random.org, or I'll pick like my top like favorite comments, and then we'll say like top 50, I guess. I don't know how that'll work, but I'll narrow those down, and then I'll do random.org and pick a winner. I don't know. I want someone to win it, so we'll figure it out along the way. But yeah, so this is it. This is what's up for grabs, and it's just a thank you to my subscribers because I love you guys, and I don't care that it's a random number. I'm just going to do it. And I think that's it for my haul and giveaway. So that's it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Any questions, comments, leave them down below, and I look forward to all your comments about your favorite eyeshadow color and why you would name it that, or what you would name it, and describe the color to me. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!